Alright, today I'm going to be playing Crash Bandicoot 1 until I die in-game. Garland the Great is currently doing this for the trilogy, and he said he wanted other people to try out the challenge as well. And I thought I'd give it a go. I'm interested to see how far I can make it into this game without dying. This could be a 5-minute video, could be a 15-minute video, it could be even an hour long. I don't think anyone's expecting me to get that far, but still. I've got a timer, which doesn't actually mean anything. This is not a speed run or anything like that. I just put it there for why not? So yeah, let's see how far I can get into the game. Now, Garland the Great died on Native Fortress at the very end with the triple flame platforms. He died basically on or trying to clear all 3 of them at the same time. Now, I already know what I do. I do it every single time, even on relics. I go across the first 2, and then I will take a break. There's like a little post that you can take a break on, and I'll be doing that if I get there. That's a big if. And what I'm going to do here with this triple Aku is I'm actually going to let it run out because it could kill me, actually. The thing with triple Aku, you've got to be really careful of it, but here, obviously, we're going to make a crate bridge, and I don't want to walk across it and destroy them because it could just go wrong. You know, what's the point? This is not a speed run. Let's play it safe and actually make it through the first level. Like that. Okay, let's move on. I think the worst part of Island 1 is going to be Hog Wild. As far as I know, you have no Aku masks in that. I could just be relic-brained about that, but I'm pretty sure I've never done that level with Akus. And of course, you can't slow down or anything like that, so hopefully we get past that bit. Should be the hardest part of the whole island. Oh yeah, we've got triple Aku, of course. And there's another one. I'm going to actually wait for that. Because from what I know, it does not extend your Aku if you collect another Aku box while having triple. It does in the Wrath of Cortex, so you know what? Fair play, Wrath of Cortex. Wrath of Cortex 1, Insane Trilogy 0. Cross there. Easy peasy. Don't need lives because, you know, I've only got one of them regardless of how many I pick up. And that is the next level complete. Make your predictions down below, feel free. I mean, again, like I said, you've probably already seen the video length, so you may be able to guess. That's not accounting for the intro or the outro either, so there's probably still some room for error in people's guesses. So yeah, another triple Aku right off the bat. Let's go. Gotta watch out for the hitboxes on those fellas, because... Oh no, I could have gotten an... Oh, that's a shame. That is a real shame right there. I'm gonna actually have to do this now. This is really slow, isn't it? I'm just gonna... Yeah, there we go. See, I don't need to be that patient. Oh. See, I would have gotten straight past him with triple. Fine. Yeah, I'll wait for one and then I'll jump. It's alright. Came out with both Akus anyways. Boulders. This could be bad. As far as I know, there's nothing you can actually die on in it. Oh, I got rid of both of my Akus. I mean, I was about to say, there's nothing you can actually take damage on. All you can do in this level is die. Right, there is nothing. It's just you either hit the boulder and you die, or you fall in a ditch and you die. But that's still bullshit that it took my Akus away. I could have brought those into the next level. actually got to focus here, though. Like, genuinely focus to make sure I don't do the classic of, you know, not jumping. Jumping too far. Jumping too early. It's really the second one of these levels, though, that I'm worried about. Nice. The run is still going. Upstream. This one will be fine, assuming I don't greed any jumps. And remember the fish. Those fish. It's easy to forget about them. You know what? I'll play it safe. I'll play it safe. I'll do the smart thing and not jump. I could have easily made it, to be fair, but... This challenge is not about speed. It's about precision. Two things I don't have. Okay, so... No, I'll just go. Yeah. Got plenty of time to get through that. Awesome. Next level is... I don't remember. Oh, it's Papu Papu. It's not a level, it's just the boss fight. Yeah, it'd be very embarrassing if I failed on this one. Especially with, what, 2 Aku masks? I think? Yes, 2 Aku masks. If it ends here, I might as well just quit the series. Somehow we made it out alive after that very close encounter, but yeah, Rolling Stones is next. This one has plenty triple Aku to collect. I remember the relic. In fact, look, we're bringing 2 in, so we actually start with 1, which means I'm getting more than what it normally gives. I think we get a second one just up here. Yes, that is the first one, technically. Never mind. Thank you. Okay, let's not do that. I can't see when there's a shroud of smoke from the TNT. It's still okay, because we are going to be getting another one, but closer toward the end of the level. Right here, actually. So, yeah. This should take me all the way to the end, but again, assuming I can platform correctly. Oh, that's going to fall. Still want to take my time to make sure that I'm doing the jumps. There we go. Nice! This is probably what I'm spending the majority of my time doing. If you're wondering why I'm not 100%ing it, it's because that's just not the challenge. It's just playing the game until you die. So if you get past Cortex and maybe even Stormy Ascent, then maybe you could go and do more by 100%ing levels, right? And then see if you die doing that. And if you, I guess if you 100% the game without dying a single time, then you know what? Why did you even do the challenge in the first place? You're clearly that good that you already knew the answer. Okay, so let me actually focus here, because... one wrong move. It's got rid of my Akus again, like I said. Let's look around every corner. So he's going to be there. Ooh! That wasn't as close as it looked, but... he's going to be going here. Why are my hands sweating for this challenge, man? I'm actually putting effort into this. under that. Trying to see around the corners here. Oh, we made it out. We made it out. And thankfully, the next one isn't until... Well, I don't have to do the next one, really. Unless I beat the final boss, I guess, then I can do that. But the next one's a bonus level that you have to get a key for. So I don't really have to do it. I don't even think I'll make it that far, let's be real. But yeah, we're at Native Fortress. This is where Garland lost his run at the very end. So I'll try and get to that bit. At the very least. I do love this level, though. And it is nice coming to it without, you know, time trialing, PBing it. Because I think this level has one of the... It's probably the most unpredictable in terms of cycles. Like, when I was PBing this, trying to get all this stuff to line up nicely was not easy at all, and it took a lot of time. I'm happy with the time I got on it, but it can be done even quicker than that if you have the most favorable cycles. I'm jumping on those guys because, you know what, it's not worth losing an Aku on the hitbox. You nearly put me in a ditch. My heart sank. I'd like to think I can at least get to the island too. You wasn't a problem, thankfully. It also helps that, again, I did just finish my developer time trial series on this game. I have been playing it quite frequently for the past 2 months. Played all of them, actually. Even in my own time, I've gone and done 2 and 3. I didn't see that. I don't... Because the thing with that is that you can't... Normally it knocks you back, so... That could have killed me. But yeah, I did, like, in my own time recently, last few weeks, I've fully completed Crash 2. I actually fully completed Crash 2 twice. And I did Warped as well. We're going to take the shortcut. Because why not? So yeah, all the games are in my head. And, you know, fresh for this challenge. Okay, so let's do this properly. So what we'll do is... What we're going to do is... That. That's where Garland died. Because he tried clearing all 3 at once. I never do that because it is so dangerous. It can be done. It is possible. But I'm not going to risk it. And I never do. Even in time trials. Alright, we made it past Native Fortress. Beautiful. My hands are genuinely sweating though. Like I said, I'm really trying to get as far as I actually can. I don't know what could be the next possible hazard though. Let's see what's coming up next. Oh, Island 2, that's it. That is it. So we've got Up the Creek. This one again should be fine. Especially when you start off with a triple Aku, which is actually kind of useless, I suppose. Given that I'm just waiting for things anyways. I might be able to... No, I'm not going to be able to do anything with this. Oh well. It's just nice to have the masks, I guess. See, I remember stuff like this because doing them in time trial I died to him, so of course I remember it. And this was like a month ago. Actually, I've been meaning to come back to this. Is there a fish here? No. I've been meaning to come back to this level. I think it's this one. Ooh, that was close. I thought it was gonna get a bit further to me. Closer to me. No, it was that one that... Wait. Wait. Okay, I saw that ahead and I was like, no, I need to wait a minute. Okay. Straight across. Feeling a bit like a relic right now. And I do remember that at the end there is a... Yeah, I think it's this bit. You have to wait. No, not this bit. I know toward the end you can absolutely screw yourself up. Oh, I think it was there. There's no point jumping across it with a damage boost. Because the leaf isn't there anyways. Ripperoo! Oh, I suck at this boss fight. I'm gonna have to do it the safe way. I'm gonna have to do it the very, very safe way. Which is just sort of hope for the best, I think. So, like, I'm gonna go over here. Nice. Nice. Can I get all three from here? I don't think so. I think he's... I could probably, actually. Yeah, we've done it, I think. No! Sorry, Ripperoo, I had to cheese you right there real quick because, well, I'm doing a challenge. How long can I play the game for? Hey, they let you go over there. That's not on me. They let you do it. Lost City's up next. This is, it's going to provide a challenge. Let's just put it that way. But I can absolutely still get through that. I think there's a, yeah, there's a free Aku in here. Triple. I'll absolutely be taking that. Any bats that want to come my way, feel free. One of the biggest issues in this level is not being lined up with whatever you're trying to jump on. No, don't risk it. I don't know why that was really risky, even just grabbing that Aku, because it put me off the platform. Okay, cool. That bit's actually one of the worst bits. Nothing can really go wrong on the ascent. Doing this after Stormy Ascent feels wrong. Because they're that slow. Got 24 lives so far. Can we get you to move? Oh, I don't like those fellas. I do not like those lizards at all. Okay, so what we're going to wait for is when both of them are out at the same time. Like that. Then we go. Wait for all three of them to be out at the same time. All three of them. Like that. Then go. Wait for all two of them. Or just go. Who cares? Okay. We need you. I don't need you, but I want to get rid of you while I can. Okay. Just play it safe. Wait, wait, wait. Just go. Okay, we're going. I think we're at the end now. Thought I was going to get bounced off by his tail there. We did it. I am actually quite surprised now that I'm even still going. Temple Ruins. Free echo at the beginning. As long as I have patience for the arrows. What could go wrong? Actually, a lot could go wrong. I'm not going to do the shortcut, why would I? That's way too dangerous. That'd be a funny way to end it, though. Oh yeah, these parts. If anything, Jaws of Darkness is actually going to be... I actually know where it'll end. If I get to Jaws of Darkness, that's where it's going to end. It's fine, see? We're still going. Straight across these, no problem. 27 lives. You can't even see the life counter. 30 lives currently. Again, doesn't really matter at all because the video ends as soon as I lose one. Nice, Temple Ruins is down. What's up next, eh? Road to Nowhere. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Oh, no. Well, I've got a bad feeling about this. The triple Aku, does it do anything? It kind of messes... I'll take the risk and just use it, I guess. Like, it speeds you up a bit, and I'm kind of not used to that. I'll get rid of the hog, actually. That's a good use for it. Hog 2 down. Bit of a risky long jump there, instead of going across all of them. Okay, hands are sweating. Let's do this. Slippery platforms. Hog. I've got my Aku though, it's fine. You know what? I reckon we use this guy. Though I don't like the idea of it, trust me. These... No, I'm not going to use them. I think I'm going to... Okay, we're nearly at the end of this one at least. I think... Yes. I think if it's going to end on one of the bridge levels, it will be the next one. But that, you could have easily gone wrong there. The thing with the second bridge level, the high road, is that it focuses more on the turtles. I really don't like jumping on the turtles because sometimes you don't get a jump that goes far enough. Boulder Dash is another tricky one. It's a lot longer than the first one, I think. Just making that up, but I feel like it would be right. This is where the challenge is really ramping up. I am absolutely focused right now. Because... it's getting a little too close for my liking, I'll be real. Wait, why is it getting so close? Where are my speed shoes at? This is the end of the level, isn't it? Yes, it is, and we made it past both border levels. Let's go. 30 minutes as well into the run. Sunset Vista. Is there a... Don't know about any triple Aku here. Oh yeah, my Aku's got removed again. They got banished to the Shadow Realm because I played a boulder level. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run, hit you. There's an Aku in there though. I'm gonna grab that immediately. I need some protection there. Just, yeah, okay. Get rid of you by jumping on you. Same here. I think I'll wait. I think I'll wait. $37 38 lives actually. That was a close call. That was a close call. That bit screwed me up in the relics too. Wasted so much time. So many runs lost to that. And it's such a simple thing as well, isn't it? Okay, I was going to go on top of that, but... Wait for all three. Jump. Wait here. For both of them, again. Okay, we're making it to the ascent. Get on that. While I have the chance. Awesome! This is going well so far. We are going to get another Aku here. I do remember there being, on the time trial at the very least, it being a little weird. Sunset Vista. That's where it ended. Do you know why I did that? Oh, that's so annoying. Because in the time trial, right, you want to get up there as fast as possible because you skip the bats as well. But I forgot that the timing of getting onto that platform is so... You have so little time to get onto it that it's really not worth doing unless you're in a time trial and you're going for a personal best. That ruined the whole thing. When I realized it was way too late. I didn't know what was underneath me either. Well, there you go, 33 minutes, Sunset Vista, that's as far... That's really unfortunate, actually. I made it past some pretty tough stages, like Road to Nowhere. Papu Papu. No, seriously, though, like, Hog Wild was one where I thought it would go wrong. But, yeah, that's a real shame, but at the end of the day, I died, and that's the whole point of the video, so it has to end. Thank you to Garland the Great for the idea. Again, check out his channel. He's currently doing the same thing for the first 3 games. I believe he's just done 2, but he's not done Warped yet. I'll be doing the same thing on Crash 2 and Warped as well. I don't think I'll last as long in Crash 2 because the levels are so much tougher, but it'll still be interesting to see anyways. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Definitely subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you all in my next video.